Welcome to Budgetopia, your one-stop destination for all things personal finance. We believe that understanding money shouldn't be a chore, and we're here to make it simple, digestible, and even fun. Our channel is dedicated to providing you with practical advice, tips, and strategies to help you navigate your financial journey. From budgeting and savings to investments and retirement planning, we've got you covered. We're not just about the numbers, but also about the mindset that shapes our relationship with money. So whether you're a finance newbie or a seasoned pro, there's something here for everyone. Now, let's dive into today's topic. 5 hard truths about money you'll wish you knew sooner. Are you ready to challenge your current understanding of money and potentially change your financial future? Let's get started. Do you know the hard truths about money that you wish you knew sooner? We all wish we could go back in time and give our younger selves some sage financial advice. But since we can't, the next best thing is to learn those lessons now and apply them moving forward. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 hard truths about money that can dramatically shift your perspective and help you make more informed financial decisions. We'll delve into the illusion of instant gratification, the emotional burden of debt, the sneaky cost of lifestyle inflation, the unfortunate reality that schools don't teach us about money, and the fact that investing isn't just for the wealthy. These truths might feel a bit uncomfortable at first, but acknowledging them is the first step towards financial freedom. So buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the world of personal finance and uncover some hard truths. Are you ready to face these hard truths? Let's dive in. Our first hard truth is about the illusion of instant gratification. Picture this. You're walking through a store and you spot that latest gadget or piece of clothing you've been dreaming about. You can feel your heart rate increase. Your palms might even get a little sweaty. This is your brain releasing dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good. And it's a driving force behind our desire for instant gratification. But here's the thing. This feel-good rush is fleeting. It's like a mirage in the desert of your finances, promising you happiness, but often leading to regret and poor financial decisions. You might be thinking, but I want it now. And that's natural. We live in a society that emphasizes now over later, buy over save. However, it's important to understand that this mindset can lead to a cycle of debt and financial instability. That's why it's crucial to develop the skill of delayed gratification. This means resisting the impulse to buy something right away and instead waiting until you have saved enough money to purchase it outright. Think of it as a financial muscle. The more you flex it, the stronger it becomes. And just like physical exercise, it can be challenging at first, but the benefits are well worth it. So how can we cultivate this patience in our financial decisions? Start by setting clear, achievable financial goals. Having a target to aim for can help you resist the temptation to spend on non-essentials. Another strategy is to implement a waiting period before making a purchase. If you still want the item after a week or two, then it might be worth buying. But often, you'll find that the initial urge to buy has faded, saving you money in the process. Lastly, make saving a habit. Even small amounts saved regularly can add up over time, helping you achieve your financial goals without relying on credit. Remember, patience is not just a virtue, it's a money saver. By resisting the illusion of instant gratification, you are choosing long-term financial health over short-term pleasure. And that's a choice you won't regret. The second hard truth is, debt is not just a number, it's a psychological weight, an emotional burden, and a potential pitfall in your financial journey. When we say debt, we're not just talking about a figure on a spreadsheet, we're talking about the stress and anxiety that comes with owing money, the strain it can put on relationships, and the way it can shape your future financial decisions. Think about the last time you had a significant debt. Did it keep you awake at night? Did it make you feel guilty or worried every time you thought about it? That's because debt carries a psychological toll that can be just as significant as the financial one. It's not just about the money you owe, but also about the emotional energy you spend worrying about it. Debt can also affect your relationships. It's a common source of tension in partnerships, and it can put a strain on friendships if you're constantly worrying about money. It's a tough conversation to have, but if you're in debt, it's crucial to be open and honest with the people in your life about your situation. So, how do you manage this not-so-just-a-number called debt effectively? The first step is to create a budget. This will give you a clear picture of your financial situation and help you identify areas where you can cut back. Prioritizing your payments is another key strategy. Focus on paying off high-interest debts first, as these can accumulate quickly and create a cycle of debt that's hard to break. But perhaps the most important thing to remember is this: it's okay to ask for help. If you're feeling overwhelmed by debt, don't be afraid to seek advice from a financial advisor or a trusted friend. There are also plenty of resources available online to help you navigate your way out of debt. Debt is more than just a number. It's a burden that can weigh heavily on your life. But with the right strategies and a little patience, you can manage your debt effectively and move towards a more secure financial future. The third hard truth is about the cost of lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation, or lifestyle creep, is a phenomenon that sneaks up on us as our income grows. It's when our standard of living improves as our disposable income does. While it's natural to want to treat ourselves when we get a raise or promotion, lifestyle inflation can subtly erode our financial stability. Imagine you've just landed a new job with a substantial pay increase. You decide to celebrate by upgrading your car or moving into a bigger apartment. These upgrades, while enjoyable, increase your monthly expenses. Before you know it, you're living paycheck to paycheck, despite earning more than before. This is the trap of lifestyle inflation. It's not about the big, sudden expenses, but the gradual, almost imperceptible increase in your day-to-day spending. The extra coffee here, the slightly pricier lunch there, the new pair of shoes you didn't really need. It all adds up, and before you know it, you're spending as much as or more than you're earning. The problem with lifestyle inflation is that it can derail long-term financial goals. If you're constantly upgrading your lifestyle every time you get a raise, you're not giving yourself the opportunity to save and invest that extra income. And it's those savings and investments that can provide financial security and wealth in the long run. So how do we combat lifestyle inflation? The key is to focus on your long-term financial goals. When you get a raise, resist the urge to immediately upgrade your lifestyle. Instead, consider how you can use that extra income to further your financial goals. Maybe it's paying off debt, saving for a house, or investing in your retirement. Also, it's important to find joy and contentment in what you already have. After all, the best things in life aren't things. They're experiences and relationships, and those can't be bought. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how much you save and invest. So the next time you're tempted to upgrade your lifestyle, ask yourself if it's really worth the cost. Our fourth hard truth is, you can't rely on schools to teach you about money. It's an unfortunate reality, but the majority of educational institutions do not prioritize financial literacy. For many, the first taste of managing money comes with the shock of adulthood, armed with little to no knowledge about budgeting, saving, or investing. Everyday financial tasks like balancing a checkbook, understanding credit scores, or even filing taxes are often learned through trial and error or not at all. This lack of financial education can lead to poor decisions, mountains of debt, and a lifetime of financial insecurity. So, where can you turn to learn these essential skills? Thankfully, in our digital age, resources are abundant if you know where to look. Books, podcasts, and online courses are wonderful tools that can help demystify the world of finance. Budgeting apps can not only help you track your spending, but can also educate you on how to manage your money better. Remember, it's never too late to start learning. Just as you would invest in your health or education, investing time in understanding money management can pay dividends in the future. The key to financial freedom lies in your hands, and it starts with educating yourself. Financial literacy is an essential life skill that everyone should acquire. The final hard truth is, investing is not just for the wealthy. It's a prevalent misconception that you need to be rolling in dough to start investing. But let me tell you, this is far from reality. Investing is for everyone, regardless of their financial status. It's just a matter of taking that first step. You see, there are various investment options available today. You've got stocks, bonds, and index funds, to name a few. And the best part? You can start small. Yes, even a modest amount can make a significant impact over time. Now you might be wondering, why start early? Well, that's where the magic of compound interest comes into play. Compound interest is the interest on your initial investment, plus all the interest you've accumulated over time. It's like a snowball effect. Your money grows bigger and bigger over time. This is why starting early is key. Think about it this way. Investing is like planting a seed. It needs time to grow, and the earlier you plant that seed, the more time it has to flourish. So even if you only have a small amount to start with, don't hesitate. Take that step and plant your seed. Remember, investing is not a luxury. It's a necessity for financial growth. Don't let the misconception that investing is only for the wealthy hold you back. It's time to take control of your financial future. That's it for today's video on the hard truths about money. We hope that you found this information valuable, and we encourage you to reflect on these truths and apply them in your life. Remember, understanding and acknowledging these truths is the first step to gaining control over your financial future. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Have you encountered these hard truths in your life? How have you overcome them? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful and want to continue learning with us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the Budgetopia community. We're here to guide you on your journey to financial freedom. And finally, remember, your journey to financial freedom starts with you. It's time to take control and make informed decisions about your financial future. Comment, like, and subscribe to join us on this journey. Until next time, this is Budgetopia, signing off.